was watching a movie when I suddenly got a text. Don't look at the big screen. The end of the world has already begun. Go home and take shelter now. I thought it was just some prank. But then the movie on the screen just vanished. And right after that, a black beam shot out from the screen. Scared out of my wits, I stood up and looked around. Everyone around me was just staring at the screen, not moving. Their eyes slowly turned red. This isn't right. Could that text actually be true? I didn't have time to think. I ran straight home as fast as I could. When I got there, I saw my grandpa moving some boxes. Grandpa, where did all these boxes come from? A delivery guy dropped them off about half an hour ago. I took a quick look. Some of them are full of food and water. The rest have stuff like axes, hammers, nails, wooden planks. I'm guessing your foster father Chenjie sent them. Grandpa, you're having one of your episodes again. Chenjie died 6 years ago. How could he have sent us anything? Yeah, Grandpa's getting old, losing his memory. Just then, Uncle Wang suddenly called. Chenjie, stop watching the movie. Come home now. The end of the world is coming. Uncle Wang, I'm already home. What do you mean the end of the world? No time to explain. You should get an emergency alert on your phone soon. I've already sent someone to bring you supplies. They should be there in about half an hour. Make sure you're there to get them. Got it, thanks. I hung up the phone and started thinking again. Uncle Wang's supplies hadn't arrived yet. Who sent these boxes? Uncle Wang is the deputy director of the Railway Bureau. It makes sense he'd know some inside info. But who's the mysterious person who sent the boxes? How did they know about the end of the world? While I was lost in thought, my girlfriend showed up at my door. I told her to go back home fast and gave her one of the supply boxes. After she left, "So, young man, such a pretty girl," Grandpa said. "How'd you meet her?" "We met on iLao. The app matched us since we live nearby. We've been chatting for a few days." "Is that reliable?" he asked. "Don't get scammed." "Don't worry, Grandpa. iLao is super friendly to guys. You just choose the same city match and it'll pair you with 6 single girls nearby. They're the ones who message you first. If you like someone, you can even video chat first. It's only like a 12 GB app. It doesn't take up much space, just a couple of taps and you're chatting with pretty girls. Everyone's nearby, so it's easy to click. Heating up for a meal is convenient too." "Okay, good," he said. Right after that, an emergency alert popped up on my phone. "Attention all citizens. Due to the rapid spread of an unknown virus, for your own safety, please follow these rules. First, you must get home before 8 p.m. tonight. Second, stock up on as many supplies and weapons as you can. Third, once home, immediately lock all doors and windows. Fourth, if you can't make it home, find shelter as close as possible, but do not hide inside a train. Fifth, if any creature tries to harm you, you may neutralize them by any means necessary. Sixth, no matter what happens, do not go outside for the next 21 days. Seventh, in approximately 7 days, the first phase of cleanup will be completed by officials. That time, personnel will come to your home to administer a vaccine. Eighth, officials will only wear yellow hazmat suits. If someone wearing any other color shows up at your door, do not engage with them under any circumstances. If they try to force their way in, neutralize them immediately." Right as I finished reading the alert, the mysterious person texted me again. "Chenjie, remember these things. 1. Seal all doors and windows tight. Cover them with wooden boards. Don't let even a single ray of light in. 2. If danger comes, pry open the 3rd floorboard on the south side of the master bedroom. 3. You and Grandpa can only eat the food I sent you. Don't eat anything from anyone else for the next 21 days. 4. Getting the vaccine is fine. 5. Protect Grandpa at all costs. He's crucial." I read the texts and got to work. I nailed wooden boards over all the doors and windows. Just then, someone knocked on the door. "Chenjie, open up! Director Wang sent me to bring you supplies." I immediately remembered the text. Don't eat food from other people. Uncle Wang probably counts as other people, right? "Just leave the supplies by the door," I said. "I'll grab them later." "All right," he said. "I'm heading off then." I pressed my ear against the door, heard his footsteps going down the stairs, and finally felt relieved. Soon it was almost 8 p.m. Then my neighbor, Brother Liu from upstairs, called out to me from outside. "Chenjie! Whose supplies are those by your door? You still want them or what?" "The official notice came too late," he said. "I went to the supermarket to get supplies, and they were completely cleaned out." "What am I gonna do?" "Brother Liu, take all those supplies by my door," I said. "I don't need them." "For real, man?" he asked. "How much were they? I'll pay you double." "Don't worry about it," I said. "Just take them home. It's almost 8 o'clock. If you don't get inside soon, it'll be too late." "I don't even know what to say, man," he said. "After 21 days, I'm treating you to a meal." Brother Liu took the supplies and left. Then 8 p.m. hit. My phone lost all signal. What kind of virus is this? Does it have to do with that black light at the theater? Grandpa had already made dinner. I looked at the braised pork on the table and suddenly remembered the text. I flipped the table over. "Don't eat that! No eating! Hurry! Throw all the food in the house down the toilet! From now on, we can only eat the stuff from those boxes." The food we already had isn't safe anymore. In the end, we ate the bread and canned food from the boxes. Not long after we finished eating, we heard a woman screaming from upstairs. "Old Liu, don't bite me, please! Help! Old Liu's gone crazy." "Damn it," I muttered. I can't believe the food Uncle Wang sent was bad too. Brother Liu must have already turned. 10 p.m. More noise from upstairs. I heard someone breaking down their door. Then voices. Vital signs 0. Infection level moderate. Deceased count 3. Not yet a contamination source. Commencing cleanup. Cleanup complete. Disposing of waste. Disposal complete. I listened carefully. The whole process lasted about half an hour. Then I heard a group of people leaving, dragging garbage bags. Looks like they took the bodies with them. Just as I was about to go back to the bedroom to sleep, someone knocked on my door. "Residents Chenjie and Chenjianghai," they announced. "Please be advised. The residents in Unit 503 above you have been infected. All 3 family members are dead. Unit 503 is now under quarantine. Your unit will now undergo a viral decontamination. Please remain inside and do not move. If you smell a strong odor, do not panic." Then I heard a power drill. They were drilling into my door. Soon they made a small hole. And then yellow smoke filled the entire room. I quickly grabbed the gas masks from the box and put one on myself and one on Grandpa. That mysterious person is incredible. They predicted this would happen. After the smoke cleared, I heard someone picking the lock on my door. I grabbed Grandpa and we hid in the master bedroom. Soon the door opened. Then they removed the boards and walked in. Vital signs 2. Infection indicator 0403. Residents, please remain vigilant. Then they left. First I found something to plug the hole in the door. Then I nailed the boards back up. They broke down old Liu's door, but they didn't break mine. And there was no sign of forced entry on the lock. Did they have a key to my place? You know, son, that person's figure looks really familiar, Grandpa said. Which one? I asked. The one standing in front doing all the talking. Who do they look like? I can't quite place it right now, he said. But something about them feels familiar. I was surprised. Grandpa's memory has gotten really bad. If he thinks someone looks familiar, that means they made a strong impression on him. Try to remember, I said. If you do, tell me immediately. Late at night, I went to the bathroom. I saw Grandpa just staring at a photo of my foster father, Chenjie, 12 years ago. Chenjie found me on a train. He told me something terrible had happened on that train. My parents didn't make it. But then 6 years ago, Chenjie committed suicide by lying down on the train tracks. The same kind of train that ended his life. My heart stopped when I realized. The reason I went to the movies yesterday was because Uncle Wang gave me a ticket. And the movie was about an outbreak happening on a train. Why is everything connected to trains? Just then, I saw Grandpa's eyes turn red. Grandpa, did you eat something you weren't supposed to? I got hungry, he said. So I ate a bun. It was one of those vacuum-sealed ones we bought before. It's probably fine, right? Hearing that, I ran back to the master bedroom and grabbed a knife for protection. Right then, someone knocked on the door again. I quickly went to the living room. Resident of 403, they said. We've detected a possible infection trace in your home. Please open the door for testing and decontamination. You've got the wrong place, I said. No one's infected here. Please leave. Don't be afraid, they said. A possible infection trace? Doesn't mean someone is actually infected. We'll run a deeper scan. It won't take too much of your time. I took Grandpa and hid back in the master bedroom. Son, is it because I ate that bun? Grandpa asked. It's my fault. Just let them take me away. No, there has to be another way, I said. Then I remembered the mysterious person's text. If danger comes, pry open the third floorboard on the south side of the master bedroom. So I used the knife to quickly pry it open. Inside was a brooch. The master bedroom used to be Chen Qiang's room. Could the mysterious person be Chen Qiang? But isn't he dead? Grandpa, have you seen this brooch before? I asked. Yeah, I have, he said. I thought he lost it. How is it here with you? As he said that, he pinned the brooch onto his shirt. And then, his eyes went back to normal, while I was still in shock. The crew broke in. Vital signs 2. Infection trace 0. Looks like we were wrong. Resident of 403. You're safe for now. Stay vigilant. Goodbye. Wait, I said. Why did you break my lock? Last time you were here, you had a key. That was my colleague last time, they said. As for why they had a key to your place, I couldn't tell you. I'll have someone come by in 3 days to change your lock. You've got to be kidding me, I said. My door swings outward. It's going to be wide open for days. We're very sorry, they said. We'll send someone as soon as we can. After they left, I pushed the door as close as it would go and put up some pretty much useless boards. Grandpa, what's the story with this brooch? I asked. Xiaoqiang brought it back from the railway bureau, he said. It seems to have some kind of power. Your eyes went back to normal right after you put it on. Yeah, maybe we should ask your Uncle Wang about it, he said. He might know something. Xiaoqiang used to be his subordinate after all. When my phone signal comes back, I said, I'll contact him. That night, I had Grandpa sleep in the master bedroom, while I stayed on the couch to keep watch. In the morning, I woke with a start to a loud noise. Someone in a hazmat suit was walking in, but their suit was pink. Then I remembered the rule from the emergency alert. If someone wearing any other color shows up at your door, neutralize them immediately. Young man, they said, I've detected a contamination source in your home. Come with me now, I'll keep you safe. Okay, I said. You lead the way. As they turned around, I stabbed them in the back. Once they stopped moving, I threw their body outside. 2 days later, they finally came to change the lock. Then another 4 days passed. The signal finally came back. Then a notification popped up on my phone. Fellow citizens, Phase 1 of infection control is almost complete. Next, please pay close attention to the following. First, starting tonight at 8 p.m., personnel will begin going door to door to administer vaccines. Second, for the next 14 days, please try not to go outside. If you absolutely must go out, you may request a hazmat suit from the personnel. Once fully suited, you may go out. Third, if you request a hazmat suit, you will automatically become a volunteer. You will be required to follow orders and complete the necessary volunteer work. After reading that, I immediately called Uncle Wang. I needed answers, but the call wouldn't go through. Just then, the mysterious person texted again. Chenjie, don't let Grandpa leave the house for a while. Your building needs a new security guard. You should apply for the position. They'll approve it. Why would they want me to be a security guard? I tried calling them back. No answer. 12 noon. Personnel came to give us the vaccine. I want to volunteer, I said. Work as a security guard for the building. Is that possible? How did you know we need a security guard? They asked. I guessed. Our old security guard is over 70. I figured he didn't make it through the last 7 days. Your guess is right, they said. He died on day 1. Then they brought me a hazmat suit. I put it on and headed to the security booth. But just then, I got another text from the mysterious person. Chenjie, you made it out good. Now go to the movie theater, right now. I'll meet you there. I read the text and ran straight to the theater. But right as I walked in, I saw a monster standing there. Just as it was about to attack me, Uncle Wang appeared behind me and sliced the monster down with one swing. Chenjie, what are you doing here? He asked. Where's your grandpa? He's at home, I said. This is insane, he said. How could you leave him alone at home? But everyone got the vaccine, I said. We should be safe now, right? You're being naive, he said. In just these 7 days, almost half of the world's population has been infected. We can't clean it all up. Uncle Wang, what is this virus? I asked. Is it a zombie virus? I wish it were that simple, he said. This virus is 10,000 times scarier than zombies. The first outbreak was 12 years ago. It started on that train. Infected people get their bodies taken over by a 4D entity. They become a vessel for that entity to enter our world. But back then, very few people were infected. We were able to contain it quickly. This time it's a lot worse. Why do these 4D entities want to come to our 3D world? I asked. Because they've already drained their own dimension of energy. They move down one layer at a time. After they drain our 3D world, they'll move on to the 2D world, and so on. Is there any way to destroy them for good? I asked. Well, there is one way, he said. But before he could finish, Chenjie walked over with Grandpa. Chenjie, didn't you die years ago? I asked. If I hadn't faked my death, he said, I probably wouldn't be alive today. You wanted me gone, didn't you? What is going on here? I asked. Xiaojai, let me explain, Grandpa said. Your Uncle Wang isn't just the deputy director of the railway bureau. He's the director of the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. they handle things like this? I was the head of their tech division. There's actually only one 4D entity. We call it the 4D original. Everything else is just a copy of Fragment. People taken over by the Fragments aren't that strong. We can take them out with weapons. But the original, it has the power to destroy everything. Humans can't beat it. Then why hasn't it come yet, I asked. Because the original can only possess someone with the exact same frequency as it. And that person is you. We detected that in 14 days, your frequency will match the original's. That's when it will take over your body. But what about that brooch, I asked. If I wear it, won't I be immune? No, that brooch was just a prototype I made. It only works against the Fragments. It's useless against the original. So, if I die, I said, then the original can't come here, right? If you die, he said, the original will just search for someone else. It'll find another human with the same frequency. There's no other way, I asked. Chenjie, I'll be straight with you. You're the only one who can save our 3D world. We've developed a way to reduce a human's dimension. We can send you to the 2D world. You'll be reduced to 2D. In 14 days, the 4D original will still take over your body, but it won't be able to consume our 3D world. It'll have to consume the 2D world instead, then the 1D world, and so on. Stop, I said. Let's do it. I'm willing to make this sacrifice. Xiaojie, don't trust him, Grandpa said. He's lying. After the original consumes the 2D world, it will come back and consume ours. 6 years ago, I found out the truth. I got into a huge fight with your Uncle Wang. He wanted to silence me. That's why I chose to fake my death. So what? Uncle Wang said. It'll take at least 50 years to consume the 2D world. We can use those 50 years to figure out a way to fight it. It's hopeless, Grandpa said. We can't beat it. Both of you, stop it, I said. Let me make this decision for once. I choose to buy you 50 years. Dad, this is the first time I've ever called you that. And it'll be the last. You and Grandpa have to live, okay? After saying goodbye, Uncle Wang took me to the lab. This tentacle is a dimensional reduction weapon we got from an alien. Years ago, a young man and I defeated that alien. That's how we got it. He then used the tentacle to stab me, and I successfully arrived in the 2D world. Wang Meng, our plan worked, a voice said. Yeah, said another. 12 years ago, you killed Chenjie's parents on that train, then adopted him, using that suffering savior act to make him sacrifice himself. That was a masterstroke. What I did was cruel, I know, the first voice said. But I had no choice. If I didn't do this, if I just forced Chenjie to go to the 2D world, he would have just killed himself there. Then the original would just find another human host. Exactly, the second voice said. Chenjie only bought us 50 years. But that's enough for us to live it up. We'll be dead and buried in 50 years anyway. Who cares if the world ends then? After the two left, Grandpa snuck in. He had overheard everything. Then he used the tentacle to come to the 2D world too. He told me the truth. Filled with grief and rage, I chose to end my own life.
The end of story.